Ready for another year?
Yes, I'm excited. I'm really excited.
What's it like being a senior on a team like this?
I feel old. No, I'm just kidding. It's kind of like I've been having a lot of thoughts lately about like kind of I'm really excited, but I'm kind of a little sad to think like I only have like a couple of months left. But I'm really looking forward to this year. I'm so excited with our hitters look great. I think our infield looks really good. I think it's just getting to play that first game because we've been playing each other for so long now. So it's kind of like that anxious feeling to like get out there.
When you've had as much success as you've had the last 2 years, what do you work on specifically in the offseason?
I work on just trying to hit spots and throw different pitches and just kind of like work to like throw to batters. We have a drill where we practice like throwing to 9 hitters and it's very like location specific. So those are the kind of like things that I do usually in scrimmage.
You've often changed your repertoire, or at least added to your repertoire a little bit in the offseason. Do you take a similar approach this year, kind of change a few things up, keep opponents off balance without giving too much away?
I have. That's something I've been working on.
What do you think the lineup's going to be like this year with all the veterans coming back and new players?
That's a great question. There are so many people who can hit right now. It's like, how do you make a lineup without leaving someone really crucial out? So that's going to be a really hard job for our coaches. And I think hopefully we'll figure it out. And I think I think having that many people who could play in the lineup is a really good thing because say someone's not on that day, we have someone else who could potentially be on that's just as good of a hitter. So I think having that many options is going to be really awesome. They look really good.
Sheridan, I assume a lot of you guys have March 24th, the home opener circled on your calendar. How do you not look too far ahead anticipating that game and just focus on the now?
That's really hard because there's always pictures of Jane Sanders Stadium being posted on Facebook. So you're like, oh my God, like that's so soon. But I think it's just mentally telling yourself like one game at a time. Like right now, all I have on my mind and all we do is just Cal Poly, like nobody else, because that's who we have to play first. And yeah, we have 5 other games that weekend, but you just take it one opponent at a time. And I think that comes with just like playing the game is not looking too far ahead. And as you get older, it's like one pitch. You just break it down to so simple of like one thing at a time.
So how anxious are you to get back into that game routine, that travel routine of packing your bags, bringing it with you, the simple things of even getting on the plane and getting on a bus?
I'm like just ready for this first tournament. I feel like with being here 3 years, I kind of am ready for that, like getting on the plane, packing, that kind of system. Just because I've done it so long, like our freshman Megan, she's like, well, how do you pack? Like, how do you pack? Because we have like our softball bag and then our suitcase and our backpacks, and I'm like telling her, and it's like so funny because I remember like having that same exact feeling of not knowing how to pack, you know? And so I think being here for 3 years, I have a little bit of an edge on that one. So I think I'm just more anxious to like play. That's what it's like, get me out there. Like I can't wait 2 more days, but I will.
So how did you explain to her this is what you do in packing a bag?
Right, no, she knew clothes-wise what to bring, but I think it was more like you carry on your softball bag, because we have like a little duffel, and you carry on your backpack and you pack your uniforms in your suitcase. So it was like just like that, you know what I mean? Nothing too hard, because we have like a pretty serious system where it's like us pitchers who don't hit have smaller bags, so we check a bigger suitcase. So just explain that to her. She's very smart, so she figured it out. She is. She just was confused on what bag. So
having accomplished everything that you have over the last few years, what are some personal goals you've set for this season?
Personal goals. Well, I think just to do the best I can. I really want to win a Pac-12 championship and a national championship again. So I think just trying to perform the best I can. And I think one personal goal that I've set is definitely to, maintain emotions better and be composed and not allow for people to tell whether I'm doing good or bad. So I think that's definitely a personal goal of mine. But I think this year it's just like I'm so set on those 2 big goals, for our team. So that's kind of just one game at a time and go for something like that.
Wearing your emotions kind of on your sleeve like that or showing them, is that something that you personally noticed and wanted to change, or did someone come up to you and say, hey, Sheridan, maybe think about this?
Probably a little bit of both. Definitely a little bit of both of like staying a little more composed, and I would say it was just a combination of Coach White and I. Yeah. Yes. Are we good?
Thanks,
All right.
Cheridan.
Yes.
Cheridan.
Thank you guys.